new friend to me out. And I told the guy, I'm not interested. I don't want to go out.
Hello guys, good evening. How you guys doing? How's the week? So this is going to be very fast because I have a crazy week. I have to do it fast. So I'm not gonna waste time here. Good evening, Timmy. Good evening, MJ. How you guys doing? So let's go back to what we did on Monday. Starting from USD card. Starting from USD card. I said in USD card that oh shoot, I didn't even put TikTok today. Should I? Is it necessary? Oh, okay. Let me try. Let me try. Let me try. Let me try. So let me try if I can. Let me try if I can. One more. This is going to mess up everything, but then I'll try it. Let me put this. Just give me a minute. Let me just play this sound for a minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. Set up. It's not hard. It's not hard to set up. 1 minute. 1 minute, guys. So we're good. We're good. We're good. So I believe everyone can hear me now. You guys can hear me now. So this is a recap of everything we did on Monday. This is a recap of everything we did on Monday. Everything we did on Monday. Simple and short. Simple and short. You can clearly see it, and then we're good. We're good. So, having said that, on Monday, using the simple thing we did on Monday on the entry group, not even the entry group, that one is no longer active. So I'm going to remove it from here. It's no longer active. No longer active. So no longer. It's just my private message and then the free channel. And as you can see, I think is growing little by little. It's growing small. So you have to be here. You have to be here. Just find your way. Find your way to get inside this place. You have to get inside this place. Anyhow you do them, just get inside here. Because this is where everything is. So on Monday, without rushing, on Monday, this was on Monday. This is Monday, 29th of June 2026. This is it. So what did we analyze on Monday? We talked about USD CAD. We said it is most likely gonna, because the previous week we said that it's going to buy from this place, from this zone, from this particular zone here. You want to buy from here, then to the upside. And I said, okay, for the fact I say don't begin to break this down, meaning it's going to now buy from the other side, which is this place. This place. They're going to buy from here and then go. But for the fact they don't begin to break this one, meaning it might reject back to this place and then continue buying. But then if that didn't happen, any other thing you see, you go around with it. Anything you see, you go around with it. Simple. Nothing serious, nothing extra, just the normal basics. So that is how it went. Basically, that is how it went. So now, how did it turn out? It turned out better. But the point is, will everybody adapt to it? Will everybody make it make sense according to themselves? Because now it did not come back here. But what happened here is very simple, something that we've talked about before. This is where I wanted to sell from. And all this place there for you. But you can't just come as now. What I did was just go down to 1 hour time frame. And that was on the same Monday. On the same Monday. That same Monday, price came back. I didn't just say I'm buying from here and then I bought. No. If you remove all these things, let's just remove all these things and then make it make sense. Remove all these things. For example, like it never happened. Let's just remove it. Let's just remove it because it never happened. You get. Who is that guy that said he wants to join me on my listing? So it's promised Calvin. I heard that's it. And then Monday, Friday. Sorry, I want to write the topic of this. Friday. Market review. So that's it. It's done. It's up. So having said that, Ken, Emmy, you're welcome. So having said that, let me remove body. So let me show you how I got these entries. Very simple, very simple, very simple. Remember, last week we had this here before Friday close. So obviously, all these things here, IOPOI. I remember when the breaker block fails, you have the order block. When the breaker block fails, you have the order block. That is simple thing that you should know in your POI formation and everything. But the point is, you can't just say, I want to buy from this order block and then you just put it and then buy. No. Like I said, we are looking at price coming down to this place because, of course, he took out this liquidity here, took it out and violated it. Like, he took it out like crazy and then left it there for nothing. So what do you now do? Just price came back, tapped here. And me, I can't just buy from here like that. No. I looked for many things. I told you guys before, I look for many things in the market, like a breakout. This is what happened here. Okay, for example, I use this thing as an example. This thing, for example, it was falling down, falling, and broke, and then came back, and then I bought. But then without all these things here, let me remove this one too. Let me do a new one. How many people are on this live? Okay, 3 people, and only 2 people showed who themselves, who they are. Timmy and MJ. The other 10 person, I don't know who you be, but then congrats for being here. So, having said that, this is where this thing, all this starts making sense. This is the first POI that was violated, and that was a sweep. And then price came up, came down, came just danced around, and then boom. So now, what will you now say that you did correctly somewhere here? Look at this thing. This is the line chart. This is the line chart that you use to do anything you're doing. From this line chart, you see that when this sweep happened here, is a clear sweep. It's very, very clear. Let me just extend it. This is the sweep that happened. And you cannot just say that it's going to go lower. But then it happened and break above the previous lows that you had. This is a low. This is another one. It break above the 2. So now, once it broke above the 2, that is MSS, market structure shift. Anything you call it for you. I don't know what you call it, but the market structure shift. And it came back with liquidity. This one, and everything. So your entry simple is here. That is it. And then if you bring out this thing back, this is where you saw my entry at. It is as simple as that. But the point now, you cannot see your POI very well because I was in 1 hour, I was going from 1 hour to 30 minutes. But in the 1 hour time frame, it is very clear there, your POI. So remove all these things again I marked out here. You see what I mean by what I meant. Delete it. Your POI is this black hair here, and then this is it. The other one there, bring it here. Well, yes, this is it. So now you've seen your liquidity very clear. You've seen everything. Your POI, your liquidity, your entry, your target. The first one is here because that is the high. But if this once this high gets violated, you cannot break your even, and then you're out. From there, tap here, SL. This is your SL, your tight SL. But I said once you put your SL here, +4 or +2, something extra, they make it 10. You're good. From that point, 1:3, you're setting. Look at it, 1:3. Simple. That one is 1 secured. You've taken your entry, you've taken your take profit, you're out of the market. That's it. Monday, done. This is at 3 p.m. in the afternoon, you're done. You can now choose to do whatever you want to do. And then once price takes out this one, this is the first target. You know, you deep down, you know that after that first target, the main one, which is this one. So if you put this in like this, it's fine. But you saw that after that 1:3, price did what? Price rejected. Price came back. And that rejection is this one being a break of structure, clean break of structure, clean one. And then this one's here being liquidities for you. And what's the next POI? This particular one here. You continue eating, continue eating, continue eating. 1:3 again, and you're out. The same TP, tight one, and then it's 10 is 10 point something, 10.1 pips, then +2, 12 or 11, 12, 12.5. You're good. From that same again, 1:3, you're out. Continue the thing again, you're out. And finally, the final one. After all these things, where is your break of structure? No one again. Anything you're doing here again, I just want to do extra. You come back again and look, price is back to this one again. But remember, it's already tapped before. Being here again, entering here again is just for you to, you're just trying to be greedy. That is the simple English. You're just trying to be greedy. And in this market, you're not playing greed. When you get greedy, you learn the hard way. When you try to be greedy, you will learn the hard way. Is it my camera? I don't even know. Is it clear now? Yeah, it's better. People didn't tell me since. So I don't even use the back camera for anything. So sorry. You're novice. So having said that, now you've seen that you had 6% here, 3% here, 3% here. And even if you want to do another thing, you can still collect another one. But then that's you doing nonsense because this is a clear break of structure. This one did not break structure. This one is obviously a sell safe because according to our structure, you know our structure now. Once price comes to a key level and closes below with close, just look at it though. This is the key level from this 4 hour time frame. This one entered and closed below it. Once it closed below, what are you looking for? A breakout. Mark it out. This is where it closed. This is the open and close for the sell. And then go to your 1 hour time frame. Go to your time. Go to your line chart. Where is that one? This is the break. This is the we no touch. You no touch for here. But then he entered and then went down. So from that place he went down from. Where is your what is it called? Your breakout. Go to 1 hour time frame. From 1 hour time frame, start looking for breakout. This is the breakout. This is the first one. This is the bigger one. Where is your breakout? This is your breakout. Look at your breakout here. This is your breakout. So after your breakout, put the body back and your sell pattern. This is your sell. So 1:3. Setting. You're not putting to this week, but then for you to not be greedy, this is the one that price touch. You can put it there. you still make a 1:3. Because where is your TP? Your TP is this last one here. Boom, 1:3 covered. This is your TP here. So these things, I didn't even take this, I didn't even reason this particular entry self. It's just not like it happened. So imagine on a particular pair in 1 week, you've seen 1, 2, 3 setups, and they all hit, and they all hit. If you just wait for it to happen, you just hit. So the thing is now, you that watched on Monday from TikTok, from YouTube, and on the Telegram channel, how many trades did you take from this point? That question is yours to answer. But for me, I'm not going to put this one because most of you guys don't even trade key levels and everything. You guys just trade break of structure, liquidity, and POI, normal SLP. So that's fine. So which means you cut this, and then you should get this. So this is roughly 10% average. But to be precise, I would say 9% because 3%, 3%, 3% is 9 for the week on this particular pair. So did price come down to this one that we said price is going to come down to? It didn't. But did you fail at what you're doing? No, you didn't. So just know it that most of the time, price notches. Hey, Onoche. Are you serious? Your account is private though. Hey, Kelly. Why are you coming from this night? No cheese. Your account is private. I cannot even follow you. I cannot request you. I cannot request for you to come up because your account, I can't get the private one. Good evening, sir. So having said that, that is how we ended for this particular pair. So what are we doing next? What are we doing next? You can send your request and come up if you want to come up. Not choose. You can send your request and come up if you want to come up. You can send your request and come up. That is if you want to come up though. So if you don't understand what I'm doing, this thing is going to be boring for you. So don't send your request if you don't want to come up. Just stay in the FYP and enjoy it, and then that's it. So that is what we did on USD card for this week, and we averaged a total of 9% on this. 9% on this. So that is it. And as simple as it goes, we'll drop the results back to the channel. The results back to the channel. So this is it. USD card report. 3 entries, averaging 3R each. Total of 9R. So this one gives me peace, right? This one gives me peace because everything we talk about it from the lens of well, we talk about it from the lens of you knowing. So this is number one. So number two, we talked about GBP USD. This is GBP USD. GBP is pounds. So GBP USD, pound sterling, and then dollar. So we said that it's going to come up to this fair value gap here and then dump. So let's see how it played out on the chart. Let's see how it played out on the chart. From the boom. So it took the whole week to get to that place. Meaning you are not gonna do anything here because price just got here today on Thursday. And from that Thursday, tapped it and dumped. But remember, when price taps your POI when price taps your POI, what are you looking for? You are looking for a breakout. A breakout. MJ, are you still on this call? You missed it. Okay. 2 missed. 1. What is 1? 2 missed. What are you saying? So this is where you made mistake, MJ. Price is meant to come to your POI and reject. This is how you should have entered this trade. I tell this in every time. Price entered your POI, and then something like this. Rejection. So where you enter from is now from this one. Not the first leg. That is why they come and hunt you, take you out before price dumps. You now start crying that they took you out. This is how you do it. It's simple. So where is your breakout? Once this thing happens, you go to 1 hour time frame. So from your 1 hour time frame now, you open it well. Make sure that this guy obviously took out. Look at it. He went in very well. You came down. So now this is now your first low that should be taken out. I didn't mean this price came back and then took out this low. You can now enter from here and then go. But you are seeing this thing. He came in, touched it, broke it, came back, trying to break it, now doing this thing. So now you see accumulation, and then it can expand or it can go down, any of these things. So you're not supposed to be caught inside this web. This is what I teach every time. You're not supposed to be caught inside the web at all. Lorishas, you're welcome. You're not supposed to be caught inside the web. So that is the mistake. Once you're in, your money is gone. As good as it is, that's just it. So wait for the breakout before you get involved. That is the way it should be. Wait for the breakout. Breakout means, okay, the momentum is now down. People are now trying to sell and all that. Then you can now enter. And then you sell with the market. But if you enter aggressive, no matter how many millions of dollars or thousands of dollars or naira or million or whatever, it's gonna finish. And you're gonna cry. It's gonna finish. So please wait for proper confirmations. Wait for proper confirmations. Most time, market will not give you everything you want. It will not. But wait for the normal one. Don't go and start rushing it and then go and make mistake. So having said that, it means on GBP USD this week, we didn't make money. But remember, last 2 weeks we did. Last week we did. Every week is not Christmas. So sometimes you have just to wait. Sometimes you just have to wait. Sometimes you have to wait. So I think on GBP USD this time you have to wait. So having said that, on GBP USD, nothing. So back to the channel, GBP price is back to the distance. So GBP USD report. No trade. Price is at POI till Monday. Simple. That said, on to the next. So the next one we saw was USDJPY. We said it's gonna come back and then buy, but I'm sorry, the guy just left us. He left us hanging in the wilderness. So this is it. Whoa, he came back. Kai, this boy. He came back. Just look at how sleek that is. He came back and tapped, and now he's rejecting. So we're not going to do anything now. It's already late. We'll start again on Monday. So are you seeing the rejection? Where is MJ? MJ, are you here? Are you seeing the rejection now? Look at how this one entered well. Look at, remember, I said it's going to enter this small fair value gap here. This fair value gap here. This is it. So this small fair value gap, and it entered. So had it been you aggressively took your entries from this place, where will you put your stop loss? Put it somewhere here. You are cooked. Like you are cooked like mad. But you have to wait first, because this move that happened here is obviously news. You can't tell me that all the whole of Thursday, this thing just dumped. It's obviously news. It's obviously news. And I told you, Thursday is what again? NFP. I told you guys now. You remember? I told you. And for the fact that USDJPY sold, it means gold will buy. It's very simple. It's very simple. So now the price is in our POI and then go to 1 hour time frame. You see that it didn't just enter and start buying. No, it gave you rejections. It gave you rejections. More than one. Go to the normal listing, the normal line chart. Look at it. Price came in. This one did not tap. This one tapped. See the rejections. See the rejections. It rejected here. Just be going, and close to this one. Not yet. It came back again because it didn't take out this high. I didn't mean this high was taken out like this. I'm not sure this one will come back and take out the sweep again. But with this sweep now, once this one is being taken this night, on Monday, we'll look for a rejection and then buy from here to the upside. It's simple. It is just the basic. It's simple. It's simple. But the thing is, you have the patience. Can you wait? Can you just sit on your hands and wait? Because this thing is what we did on Monday. It was somewhere here when it on Monday. Look at see the proof here. Proof day. Screenshot today. Look at it. This was on Monday. Price never even break this line on Monday. And look at on Friday. You see? So just know what price is going to do and just sit on your hands and wait for it to happen. That's simple. So having said that, this guy still price just tapped our POI. On Monday, we'll still continue to buy because I don't know where this guy is going again. They have taken this guy out. They have taken this place. You don't take the high already, so I don't know where he's going. If this guy keeps going like this, it's gonna be early Christmas. So no trade on USD/JPY for this week. So no entry. USD/JPY report. Zero trade. So finally, we have the GBP card. This guy was accumulating for the longest. And I told you guys, after accumulation, the next thing is manipulation, and then the next thing is distribution. So as you're seeing here now, the guy manipulated for the longest. And I said, I'm not going to buy anything. I just want to wait for it to manipulate and then come down, and then we'll go up with it. Or go up, and then we'll find a way to sell it. But then after I finish talking about it and then analyze on Monday, this is the result now on Friday. You cannot make these things up. Look at it. You cannot make these things up. You can't make them up. Look at it. The lines are there. The lines are there. You can't make it up. So it didn't come back again because most likely the price is bullish. Look at it now. Price is buying. So it didn't come back to this other block, so we can start buying from it. What did he do? He just broke out that high and then go. And then I can't tell you to come and buy. Where is your stop loss? There's no how now. There's no how. So from next week, we'll start looking for something to do. But in as much as other pairs did not come through for us, we actually had a very good week. A very good week. What do I mean by a very good week? By a very good week with what happened on the USD card. But before I go back to it, I have to send this result to the channel. So GBP card, no trade still. GBP card report, zero trade. So average for this week, what do we call it? 9%. Average for this week. Boss, welcome. Boss, you're welcoming. So average for this week, we had 9%. Where's 9% from? Our USD card. Our USD card trade. It is simple. On Friday, last 2 weeks Friday, I said that from this place, price is going to buy up to this place. But then it came back here on Friday night. I'm like, you guys should close it and look for a good entry on Monday. And then on Monday, we saw it. I said that price is gonna come down because I've taken out this high and everything. But then price rejected. And then we took our buys, the second buy. Because the reason why I say you should be taking your profits from 1:3 is not because I'm greedy or I am scared in the market. No, I'm not scared in the market. You can do what you can manage. This is an emotional game, right? Do what you can manage. Because if I'm telling you now, put your risk reward to 1:100, 1:50, 1:50, 1:20, I understand. But how many people can see their money go from 100 to zero? How many people can see their money go from $1,000 to $100? So, but I'm comfortable with 1:3 because there's no how I get my things right that price will not go to my take profit before any major reversals. You've seen this happen most of the times. You don't see them happen. This was 1:3 trade. You go to that 1:3, it reversed. 1:3, go to that 1:3, reversed. So what if I'm saying this guy should hit this top and then I'm on TikTok live? I'll come back. SL don't hit. So do you really want to be correct or do you want to make money? That is up to you. Do you want to be correct on the chart or you want to make money? That is up to you. Me, I want to make money. So if I'm making 1:3, 1:3.5, and you're looking for 1:100, good luck to you. I'm not saying it's not realistic. Sorry, I'm not saying it's not possible. What I'm saying is it realistic? Can people come to your setup and say that this week I made money trading this guy's setup? I made money this, I made this dollar, I made that dollar. Can they say that for you? Or you're looking for one go hard or go home setup? I've said this thing countless times. If you are trading as a go hard or go home person, most likely you will go home. Most likely you will go home. So now the question is for you guys on the chat on YouTube, not even on TikTok. YouTube guys, did you make money from this trade? MJ, did you make money this week or did you chop loss? Timmy, did you make money this week or you chop loss? I want to hear your comments. I want to see your comments and let me know what is happening with you guys. Did you make money this week or break even or you are in a loss? Tell me. And then I don't have TikTok family yet that trades, but with time. It's not a job that you should rush to. Don't rush to it though. It's not fun. They will lie to you that it's fun. Is this, is that, da, 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 da. It is not fun, no. Just know it now. It's not a fun job. So the question is, did you make money? Or this thing happened to you? Because yes, it happened to me this week. A very fine setup that I saw, this happened to me. So did that happen to you? Or you make money? Let me know in the comments. Let me know. Maya, what's up? How are you? I'm done now. But then let me increase this thing back.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm doing good. How about you?
I'm very well. I'm not very well, but I'm trying.
Oh yeah. You need to today.
Yeah. I don't have a choice.
That's it.
How was work?
I'm good. Stressful, but I'm good.
Bele. Is it me still live?
Yeah.
I'll just go there now. I just finished my YouTube live. Oh. I just finished my YouTube live, so I'll go there now.
Okay.
All right now. Later.
So
you are down 2%. Why are you down 2%? Is it on the you made and lost? Simi, what trade did you lose? What trade did you lose? Did you lose? MJ, I saw your GBP USD. Are you risking 2% on a trade? That's not how we do, you know. Are you risking 2% on a trade? You shouldn't be risking 2% on a trade. You're still up 3%. All right. You are now taking long. You're not taking long in phase one, no, you know. You're down 2%. Anyway, I'll try and be dropping my. I cannot promise what I cannot do. I'm not promising. I'm not promising. I'm promising you shit. I'm promising you shit. Pablo, welcome, bro. I'm promising you shit. I ain't gonna promise you shit. So always make sure you risk 1% of your trade. Okay. Still on the GU. That GU will most likely take you out. What do you see on gold? Were you trying to sell gold? Promise also. I cannot promise you guys. I swear, I cannot. I cannot. Just 1%. The only thing I'll promise you, my bro, I'm good. I'm good. Good evening. How are you going? The only thing I'm going to promise you is this: if I see the setups on Monday, if I see it on Monday during the streams, I'll share it, of course. But if I don't see it, I'm not going to share what I don't see. But if I'm less busy and I'm on the chat, maybe during my live stream on TikTok on something, I'm on the chat. See the entry, I'll drop it. I'll drop it. But the point is, we take the losses together, we make the wins together. That is the idea. The losses together, the wins together. So that is how it's going to be. That is how it is going to be. Whoa, my light is out. All right. So I think we'll call it a night. It's already 1 hour, almost 1 hour gone. So thank you guys for coming. Thank you for the TikTok people that joined. We'll keep doing it every day. With time, Maya will go. Maya will be interested. With time, people that come to life will understand what we're talking about, because now it's just lines and lines and lines. But with time, to make sense to you guys. All right, now, have a nice day. I'm MJ. I've gotten your message. I'll reply you soon. But these people are pissing me off. But then I'll find a way around it. Find a way around it. All right, now, what's the name again? Timmy, you're still here to send me the journal since January till June. Was it June? No, January till May. Please send me the journal. I beg. I know you are busy, but please. Thank you very much. All right, guys. It's wonderful having you guys around here every evening. We still do this again. Let me say it again for everybody on TikTok, everybody on live watching right now in FYP. We do this every Monday, 8 a.m. 8 a.m. It is called Monday Market Analysis. Monday Analysis. That is the market together. All of us do it together. Do it together. We do it together on Monday, 8 a.m. in the morning. And then on Friday, by this time, by 9 p.m., we come back and review it. That is what is now called Friday Market Review. Where is it? Friday Market Review, where we now review the trades we took on Monday. Like you saw today, we took USD CAD, we took GBP USD, USD JPY, and then GBP CAD. But then out of these 4 trades, we took only entry from only one that gave us roughly 9%. So 9% of $1,000, that's what? $90. So if you have a prop firm account of 100K, of 10K, 9% is a huge, it's not huge, but then it's decent money for anybody in Nigeria. So understand it and then make the most of it. Thank you for coming. See you guys next